Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex here with TFL, and I'm here in Las Vegas at SEMA for the start of what's going to be a really awesome couple of days. Welcome to the first video in what we're calling TFL SEMA Insider, where we take you through SEMA in 5 minutes or less. Now, I'm here at the show right now, and it looks really empty, because it is. It's the day before the show, actually, and we have some exclusive access in here while they're getting everything set up. We're going to be moving from booth to booth, and I'll just kind of point the camera around, show you as much as I can. SEMA, of course, has a lot of the major manufacturers here, but also, you know, parts companies and tuning companies and really everything automotive related. So you've got Wildwood brakes, you've got just all kinds of stuff here. If you're looking to modify your vehicle, this is the place to go to check out everything that's available to you. So let's keep moving here. A couple of cool Corvettes here. Move over to the Honda Acura booth, get a glimpse of what they're doing. Of course, here's the Civic Si. I made a video on a week or two ago out in California. Got some other Civics with different liveries on them as well. Cool Accord wagon here. Pretty sweet. Got a little Honda Ridgeline with a trail on the back of it over there. Pretty cool setup. I'd take one of those. A couple more Ridgelines. Got an Africa Twin F1 car. That's pretty cool. We'll start working our way up towards this bigger section up here and just keep it moving. Sorry if I'm rambling, I'm just kind of taking it all in as you guys are. Once this kind of opens up to the public, there's going to be tons of people here, way more vehicles in here. So I'm just trying to get a feel for the lay of the land, just as you guys are, and just peeking at what they've got here. So we're coming up on the Chevy booth right now. They have what looks like a huge display of engines here. They've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different motors on display. They've got a whole transmission lineup over here as well. Looks like a Camaro dragster under a cover. The big Hoosiers. It's got a drag bar on the back too. Corvette. Got a facelifted Silverado over there. Right there. Hoonigan Dually. This is pretty cool. They've got this new generation Tahoe all done up with mud terrain tires from VF Goodrich. That looks like a huge rooftop tent. Pretty cool looking build right there. There's a ton of space in the Chevy booth, as you can see, so clearly there's going to be more vehicles brought in there because there's a ton of space. So I'm sure they'll have some cool stuff parked in here, but not quite yet. Let's keep moving though. Again, just tons of aftermarket companies showing off all their products. This is pretty cool. This is like an old / new Tahoe, as you can see. Modern interior, but 2 doors, white roof, old school grill, old school back end. That's really cool. Big fan of that. Again, if you want to see the craziest, just out of the box vehicles you'll ever see, stay tuned to TFL's SEMA Insider, because this is where you're going to catch it all. Got a pretty muddy side-by-side over there. TRX. This caught my eye.
You know, so
I know nothing about these, but some of you might. So we'll take a peek. And of course, this is the first SEMA since the Bronco's been out, so there's going to be a ton of Broncos here. And we're coming up on the Ford booth up there. I'll show you some cool ones when we get up there. Crazy wrap job on a Veloster N. So yeah, obviously still being pieced together a lot of the way. There's all the Broncos I was talking about. Let's start up on this end, because there's a bunch of cool stuff up at the Ford booth that I peeked at before I started filming this video. All right, let's start going through this stuff now. So right off the bat, pretty cool Baja Raptor build. Love the orange and black theme they've got going on here. Got another F-150 that's kind of got a similar color scheme going on to it. F-150 Lightning, of course. Bunch of cool stuff, couple Super Duties. But here's what I really want to show you. Let's work our way over to this side. Some Rangers. But there's a really cool Maverick over here I want to show you. There's two of them actually. First we have this orange one that's got topper on it, some beefier tires. Pretty cool look. But this is the one I really want to show you. This slammed Maverick in this baby blue. Look at these wheels. Insane. It's got wide fenders on it. This pretty insane spoiler coming off the roof line there. Tonneau cover. Dual exhaust. Carbon fiber. Recaro seats. You can kind of get a peek right there. This thing looks ridiculous. Huge front lip spoiler on it. Yeah, that's an insane build. Moving along, we've got a Bronco on snow tracks. That looks like fun. You've got this pre-runner two-door Bronco with these insanely wide fender flares. A few more Broncos, one of which is a two-door truck conversion. They've got this rack system on the back here, ton of gear on it. License plate kind of stamped into the back of the tailgate there. Fully done up. There's your look at that. Got a Shelby Mach-E. This really weird, super pearly paint color on this Bronco Sport. You probably can't tell, but this thing is shining like crazy. Ton of pearl in it. This reminds me of our old Baby Yoda build, if you know what I'm talking about. Surf-themed Mustang. And then another Mach-E with some bikes on the back. And yeah, that about does it for the Ford booth. So I'm sure I missed a ton in here. I'm sure there's a ton more that's gonna be coming in the next couple of hours being pulled into here. But for now, I just wanted to kind of give you a behind the scenes peek at SEMA this year and what is gonna be the start of our video series, I guess you can call it, TFL SEMA Insider. I said we normally take you into SEMA in 5 minutes or less. This was definitely over 5 minutes, but there's a lot of ground to cover here, and I just wanted to get you this behind the scenes look before we start showcasing all the different vehicles. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. Stay tuned for all of our coverage, mostly tomorrow as this show gets underway and we start finding the coolest vehicles out here. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.